my clients,
Shit.
he said he had a scar on his leg. I was like, but I was joking. I was like, you got shot by a 22 or something?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, actually it was a 38. And I was like, God damn. And he was like, yeah, in third ward, everybody gets shot. I was like, nah.
Don't let him tell you that, bro.
I was
Not
like,
everybody
nah.
gets shot.
He's like, man, name me somebody in third ward, you know ain't. And I said, your name.
Nah, don't put me out Look the gun me down, folks. Bullshit. Man, y'all know Phil? You probably told him Scooter too.
Nah, I ain't say your street name.
This is episode 268, as you heard. That is Phil.
Yes, it
I
is.
am KC.
JC here.
We just kind of talking.
Yeah,
LP ain't here, so we can kind of do what the hell we want to do. No bullshit. I'm gonna be quite frank, because it's gonna come out on Monday. I almost didn't come.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wasn't gonna come because I was just gonna watch my lines. But and then it's just been a week. Like it's been a week. But we was getting our ass whooped so bad by Lamar Jackson and the Jackson 5. Shit. I was like, let me get my ass up and just go.
And they've been so quiet this year. That's why I was asking you, what was their record?
What was the score?
It was 35-0 last time I checked.
Shit. Nah, that's
Yeah, still 35.
And they ain't been mentioning Lamar Jackson in no conversations in the NFL.
That dude looked like Vic before the dogs.
So Eagles Vic.
Nah, before the dog. Yeah, that's after for sure.
But he was throwing the ball.
That's what I'm saying though. But before he was
just running.
No, before though, like before the dog shit happened, he started coming along by throwing the ball.
He did.
And then he was really running too. And so that's what
when he was
like.
getting like 1,000 yards and 1,000 yards.
Oh,
yeah.
Lamar Jackson just back there throwing that thing.
That nigga, he
I
cold,
said, bro. That's ridiculous. Like
didn't he just throw an 80-yarder?
Yes.
Yeah, he cold,
He just
bro.
flinging that hole. And the offense is set up for him to just do that. They not pressuring him.
They still got that tight end?
Yeah.
They don't got Hollywood though.
Nah,
Hollywood gone. He been gone.
That mean last year. They traded him to Arizona.
And then Odell Beckham just kind of holding on.
He actually balling today though.
Odell balling?
He got some catches and yards. It's that Flowers kid though. That ain't fast, bro. They offense look for real. Like if they stay healthy, because again, like I was telling you before we started, I think it was like week 2 or week 3, they had like 11 starters out.
Mm-hmm.
And they was just playing with whoever, replacements. The Keanu Reeves movie.
Yeah.
That niggas just out there.
Yeah.
And they were still winning. They 4-2. But yeah.
Man. So
it's
you
gonna
had a
be
week?
Yeah, I've had a week.
What was going on with your week? And then we'll get into your week and I'll tell y'all about mine.
Shit, really it's just stress, anxiety, tired. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's just been a lot.
Mixture of things. Huh?
Yeah. How y'all handle stress?
Oh, here we go.
I tell you, I pray. We gotta me and my brothers and my sister, we got a praying mama. So man, we could just say
Us too?
Yeah, for sure. I know y'all do. We could just say, hey mama, pray for me, or she, let's pray together or whatever. So man, that's how I definitely deal with my stress, man. Talk to my mama. Then I just go straight to her.
Me, I'm physical. Like, so I'll go for a run. Like I'll go for, if I had a day, man, it's some days I wake up at 4 a.m., get home at 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
And long ass stressful day, nonstop, barely ate, like just cause I'm so busy. But just to relieve that before I go home, eat, wash up, watch a show and go to sleep, I'll go run 2 miles and then, drain all of that out of me and then just go eat good, shower good, sleep with my wife, and then and I can wake up the next day great.
I can see it on, like when I come visit you at the gym, I can see that you be drained, bro. And I know if I went and seen K and I probably would be able to see that.
Because we had a meeting that you came right on time too, because if you wouldn't have came at that time, I ain't had no more time.
Yeah.
But it was a right amount of time. We chopped it up, and we gonna talk to you about what we talking about.
Definitely.
But yeah. So it be long ass days and shit.
You be having long days.
And so I love the kids. The kids don't bother me.
Yeah.
Like they drain, but it's really, I guess, the temperament of everybody else, the adults in the room, that's kind of messing me up because they making life more stressful than it should be. And so when I get home, I just be tired. Now I'm back being active. I finally got my gym set up.
At the house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Because I knew, like, I'm still signed up with them. It's just the mental blockage. Like,
I get it.
yeah, I was just like trying to go there.
Cause I'm for damn sure building mine when I get my shit.
Trying to go there.
Personal gym.
And then having to be done and then driving all the way and got to be in traffic and stuff. I just want to go home, hit the gym, and then, go about my day. I did that this morning. Finally worked out, walked 1.4 miles. So I finally got like a little route around the house. And I'm going to just make it a routine again. But that kind of helped it out. But, yeah, man, life be lifing.
Nah, it definitely do.
Yeah.
Shit is exhausting sometimes.
So I got something funny to tell y'all. So y'all know I be talking to people now, whatever the case may be. So what day was this? I think it was like Tuesday earlier this week. I text y'all in the group. But I'm talking to somebody and she offers me red beans and rice. First of all, do I look like J.J. Evans Day?
Nah, you look like you like Popeye's red beans and rice.
I don't want no fucking red beans and rice, man. Why is you offering me red beans and rice, man?
Well, hold on. What? Set it
Cornbread.
up. Why she say what was the context of it? What's up?
Just like I ain't ate yet. I ain't ate today. And
You said that?
Yeah, like I ain't ate yet. I ain't ate today. She like, oh, I made some red beans and rice.
Yeah.
No.
What if she put sausage in it?
I don't give a fuck. Give a damn if that bitch made ravioli. I don't want that shit, fool. Man, come on.
Red beans and rice,
That's what I'm saying.
No, bro.
Especially if there's like some meat in it too.
Yeah, she got
If y'all dating, if y'all eating women food.
To our audience, because everybody with Cameron has resurged.
What?
Cameron has resurged the AOs, the pause.
But what was he just say that was pause?
I said, especially if it's some meat in it.
I ain't even catch that one. I ain't catch that one.
The audience in comments, oh, yo, that's insane.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I ain't catch that one. But,
it is.
Yeah, bro, like, okay, y'all dating, we know y'all have lovely wives, but y'all dating, and a girl just offer you red beans. You eating somebody else cooking? And you ain't even dating no person. You just talking to them.
I mean, shit, if I'm hungry, she made something. You was over her house at the
Hell
time?
no.
Oh.
I no bitch house. Hell no.
She also did play like Doughboy Mama did. What's it called, Dad?
Oh,
Trey
yeah.
Yeah, Fishburne.
But he ate the shit out that plate.
Yeah.
She said, man, she can't play cards, but she can make some money.
You don't know what people do in their kitchen, bro. That kitchen, that's a sensitive place, bro. You don't know motherfucker washing their hands, scratching their ass, digging in their ass. Man, you don't know what picking their nose.
Put some secret sauce on it to make you voodoo or some shit. Yeah.
Louisiana women do.
Phil want to talk to the other hoe. Okay.
Huh?
He gonna eat this red beans and rice.
I know so.
Yeah, nah. I ain't
They
fuck
put
with
that sauce
shit.
in that spaghetti. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, that's why you've been.
Yeah, that red beans and rice shit, that shit threw me for a loop.
What she had to go with it?
Red beans and rice.
I don't know.
Now,
I'm
this
not
red
trying to
beans,
Like you just said, how dare you ask me for some for
I didn't say how dare nothing. I just
that's
I
how
was
you treating it.
appalled on the other end of the phone.
I look like a red beans and rice ass thing?
Yeah, Phil, come on over. I got some red beans and rice.
Nah, she went
how old was this young lady? Yeah, Salisbury steak.
Nah, but yeah, man, I don't want.
I got some red beans and rice.
Don't offer me no red beans
I got some
and rice.
greens in there for you as well if you want some.
Hell
greens.
no.
And then for dessert, I got some of this
Carrot cake.
I'm on
For dessert, I got some of this coochie.
I'm only eating my mama's soul food. I ain't eating nobody's shit, bro. That shit there. You got to be careful with who food you eat, bro.
Sister Ethel got that when you take a goddamn, what's the cranberry sauce out the can? Got the ribs on it.
Hell no. Yeah, nah. When you dating, bro, you can't eat everybody's food and shit.
You ain't spending the night at nobody's house growing up, huh?
Nah, my mama ain't play that.
They ain't play that shit.
Her Jay. We ain't spending that.
But people spent the night at
Man,
your
she gonna
house.
shoot that motherfucker up. Yeah, it come to the crib. But it got to be family though.
So none of y'all partners, none of your teammates.
Nah, we ain't with
stayed.
that friendly shit, bro. My mama ain't with none of that. I promise, bro. She just not. She's stiff,
You ain't
bro.
gonna have everybody. Our mom was to a certain extent. Like I can count.
We spent the night at people's crib.
Yeah.
We ain't really had shit over at our house.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. But I could count.
and niggas wasn't gonna make all that noise. Like our house wasn't.
For real.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one time, for instance, she let like 6 people spend the night. And we slept on the floor.
Nigga, we was fighting all night.
The reason
Niggas was fighting all night.
The reason they spent the night is because they was employees.
Oh shit!
My dad employed them. We were gonna be selling shirts.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we had to get up in the morning and go sell shirts.
Yeah.
So she was like, because he was like, I'm gonna have to go and pick them all up. Just let them stay. You know?
Yeah.
Like he had to convince her.
Wow.
She wasn't with it.
Nigga, we was down there.
Our mom, she was still, she don't, cause we stayed in a crazy house. It's called a shotgun house. Y'all know what a shotgun house is? It's straight back. Like, you know what I'm saying? But inside we had flat screen TV. We had game system money. What we had?
Dreamcast.
We had everything.
Gamecast.
We had shit. Yeah, we had shit though.
Can't afford it.
I had my own phone and shit. Like we had shit inside. It was my mama kept it nice, but as far as motherfuckers spending the night, she ain't with that shit. She think motherfucker trying to set her up.
I feel that.
Yeah.
She don't play none of them
Like
games.
now,
She a gangster.
Man, I be wary. Like I be like, man, I don't know if I want people at my house. Like
Hell no.
like
You worked hard.
Not even on some just like shunning people. I was just like, I done got very protective of my space.
Got to.
Like I've always been that way. Like I'm always on guard. Like people just think I'm all free willy and all that. I can tell you what you did 17 minutes ago, like verbatim. Like I got that type of observation.
Oh,
That's why I can pass the ball good. Like I'm always observing where I'm at. Like
Nigga.
even when people think I'm like, nah, nigga, I know what's going on. But like now it's just like, just meet us out or something.
Yeah, meet us somewhere.
Cause
Don't
I
come
just
to the
be
crib.
It's at times it kind of changes waivers, but I just be like, man, I don't care for people to be over, cause I don't care to be around people. It's getting to a point where I don't like. I love people, like my peoples and stuff like that, but I just don't really care. It's too much shit going on in this world.
Me and Kiana be telling people, man, hey, that's cool for the invite, but you don't have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we cool. Like we don't have to go.
Exactly.
Like please, like if you miss us, that's okay.
Yeah, cause
Like-
you don't want that energy flowing through your crib, bro. Your crib is a place of peace for you, place where you relax. Then y'all have y'all wives at the crib, so.
Now I would say I would like my own setup more than going out and like doing all that. Like if I can invite y'all and y'all significant
Like
others,
a man cave.
that type of shit, like just the people that I want around.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the
we had
environment
game night
that
and stuff
I
like
can
that.
set.
And I'm pretty sure
That
we
like
gonna do
I
that.
like that shit.
Once
I
we
love that shit
settle-
all day.
Once we settle, I'm pretty sure we'll mess around and do that.
Yeah.
Because I know, I'm not saying I just don't want it, but at the end of the day, I don't care to advocate for it, but I know she wants it. You know, she wants her people around, so I ain't gonna just be like, nah, we put a button on it, and then that hell is heavily secured, so we good. But yeah,
I don't like cleaning up afterwards.
that's the thing.
Yeah, bro. All that other
Like
shit.
that shit gets, adults is just annoying the hell out of me this week. I don't know what it is, but like every little thing just been pissing me off. Like,
Facts.
like, for instance, an example. You know the time to pick up your kids, pick them up.
Oh, you in charge of the line?
Like they gotta
At
get dropped
school?
off at my class.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying?
Okay.
Or even afterwards, I gotta pick. I be like the kids be right here, and then if they walkers, the parents come up and pick them up. Man, I be looking at these sad little kids because at 3:00 we supposed to head back to the front, but now at 3:05 I just go straight to my car and leave. So I just be holding tight and like letting it be. But I be seeing these kids so sad that they parents, they see all these kids get picked up and they the last ones there. Man, I be like, dog, I be want to tell them like, man, pick up your child on time. Look what you doing to him. But
boy, you deal with a lot of mental warfare,
bruh. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be loud.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm.
But them niggas,
It ain't just about the money though.
Yeah.
It's
the
really,
appreciation.
not even I don't look for appreciation, bruh. If I can go in,
But do you want to be appreciated for what you want to feel like you're being appreciated?
No, if they said I was up for Teacher of the Year and I lost, I would be perfectly fine. I don't care about that shit.
But you were still acknowledged for what you do.
No, I just want people to pick up like their kids.
This that simple for you.
It's simple.
I know,
okay.
but they're not respecting your field of work and your time. So that's acknowledgement.
That's just in all aspects though. Like the adults, I feel like adults. Like for instance, I wasn't gonna come today, but then I was like, nah, that'd be some whole shit. I don't come because it'd just be y'all two. Y'all would have held it down. But
I was prepared.
It was just like last minute.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, no, I'm a part of the team. That's inconsiderate.
Yeah.
Go handle the business. It only made it easier that my team is getting their ass whooped. So
but that extra thought right there, that only took you how many seconds a minute?
So that's what you're saying for the parents.
Took like 5 minutes. Like it just
and people don't do that.
That's the problem.
Okay.
And people take that, they don't take that 5 minutes, but they'll go do a crime or do some hoe ass shit.
Yeah.
All they gotta do is take that little 2 minutes to just think it over.
With adults, it pisses me off.
Don't.
Like nobody just think to be considerate. Everybody be for them. If people found some kind of thought to just, hey, dial in on and just go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Shit'll get a lot easier. Like that's my way of thinking. And it can be naive, but at the same time, that's the thought process I got to keep from slapping people in the face because that's the only way I make
I feel you though.
It shit gets annoying.
Well, or when asked about it, you can state just what you said to that person. And if they don't understand that, they don't understand English.
A lot of people are
because think about it, they ain't gonna get played. They just want to know what's going on, and then you're telling them. I'm just saying, I know it, and it's irritating to you because it's like you niggas don't get it, but let me spell it out for you. And if you can't understand that, nigga, then what's the next step?
Sometimes it's like you speaking a foreign language because some people are doers. They just do shit. They don't think about being considerate. They just do shit, and they'll deal with the consequences later. You see what I'm saying? They'll just do shit or don't do nothing, and just be like, "Oh fuck it, I'll get to it when I get to it." It's a lot of people like that. That's why the world fucked up. Instead of taking the time out to say, you know what, let me think about this before I do it, or be considerate of someone else's time, someone else's profession. Man, people don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. You got to even think about people that's working in fast food serving you your food when you go through the drive-through line. How you gonna have an attitude with me?
Yeah.
I just want my food.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers think like it's a privilege for me to give you this food. How? I'm buying it.
Yeah.
Bro, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, bro.
We at least scored.
Oh, y'all scored a touchdown?
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
Stats and information. Thanks, buddy.
What's the quarter?
Fourth.
Oh, okay. It's dope.
Be over. Like this shit is.
Let's get to this NBA, bro. Because
it's a lot of
for first.
Man, hold on. Can I say this first? I'm
go
a
ahead.
fan of this Wemby nigga.
That's exactly what I'm about to talk about, bro. I've seen enough.
I get madder now. See, now it's just making me madder because Detroit was supposed to get the number one. We were.
Oh, nah, the kids y'all got.
I'm not mad.
Yeah,
he's
good.
Saying, damn, you just threw him under the bus.
I'm not mad
bro,
at
nice.
him. But if you looking at Wemby, like, and you knew, like, our percentages was supposed to be higher, like, I'm getting madder again because this is the second year in a row. We was supposed to get, like, top 3 and ended up with the 5th pick. But I'm not. He's a nice consolation prize.
No,
like,
for sure.
Buddy gonna work hard. He's nice.
Wemby,
Wemby.
Hey, listen.
That's crazy.
I know that we was like, how can we compare him to LeBron? Hey, wait a minute.
Nah.
Hold on, wait a minute though, bro. He got all the tools, bro. Andre Wiggins was throwing everything he done ever came up with. Andrew, what I call him?
Andre.
That sounds like the hardest nigga ever.
Shout out Andre Iguodala, he retired too.
Yeah.
No, but nah, he was dope.
He Hall of Fame?
He might slide in there.
He could slide.
He could slide in there.
I want him to be all of it.
He could slide in there. He got 3 rings.
He
right?
got
4.
He got 4, and he got an Olympic gold
Yeah,
medal.
he should.
And what
Oh,
he
yeah,
like a
damn, yeah, he gonna get
Ain't he
in.
6 man of the year or something?
He won Finals MVP. He good.
won Finals
yeah, he
MVP.
good. He in there.
He Hall
But-
of Fame.
Yeah.
Andrew Wiggins threw every move that he ever been taught at this man. Wembyama just
Defensively?
sat, no, on offense.
offense.
He was giving him everything. Wembyama just sat there, patient, waited for
Oh,
this
his
man to
instinct is off the charts.
block that shit.
Bro,
His
they had a
instinct is
highlight.
off the charts.
They had a highlight. This is crazy.
Coming from a nigga with instinct.
They had a highlight of his first 90s, like of a 90-second span. And it was a whole highlight, no cuts, no edits. It happened in motion. He blocked it, got a dunk. He stole it, got a dunk. Then he blocked the shot in the same motion, got the ball, made a 3. Then came down and hit another shot. I was like, yo, this dude
Dominating.
Wow.
That's what they thought AD was when he was coming up from Kentucky.
Nah, hold on. AD
No,
was a
AD
monster,
is
bro.
Was he
top
that?
75.
I'm just saying.
Was he? I don't know, bro.
Because he was controlling the game.
He
Because I
wasn't
remember.
offensive like that.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
he would control the game
defensively, yeah.
defensively, offensively too.
Yeah.
Like just being in the way and
But this looked different because, bro,
That's what I'm saying.
saving
He-
something.
yeah.
And he handling it. He got step backs.
Oh
He
yeah.
running point.
Yeah.
They got him at the 3, bro, I believe. Yeah, he on the wing, bro. Like,
Come on with it.
you
What?
know?
He telling you, give it to him.
Yeah, but bro, he guarding a 3. I'm like, bro, what is the league?
So somebody said, man, this dude gonna make Pop coach for another 10 years.
No bullshit. I showed Carter. I was like, hey, look, bro. By the time it's time for you to go to the NBA, this is who you gonna deal with.
Daddy, let him post
His arms is long,
Bro,
bigger than me.
Bro, Wembyama, bro, I'm so impressed, bro. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, give him a year or 2. Nah, he ready.
He ready.
That's crazy.
He gonna be giving these vets hell.
That's crazy.
Who y'all think? Who y'all think look good?
We about to score again.
Nah, I said they was about to score again.
Oh yeah, that's what I thought you.
Op, cuz.
Your mic back working?
Yeah.
So what? Tell me about Wembyama. Tell me what you think.
I see KD. Like he said that he grew up wanting to idolize and model KD's game.
Mm-hmm.
I see KD. Like through and through his whole game. He got the ISO. It's just the fact that he's 7'3". And it's like, okay, how do you even attempt to guard this dude? Because it ain't too many people that's even matching up with him. Who's matching up with him? It ain't too many. Porzingis, but he can't move with him on the perimeter. It's like he gonna break the game. He's gonna be the one that's gonna break the game for real. Because for the last, like, I say 5 years, the game had been moving towards those stretch bigs, those bigs that ain't even bigs anymore, taking away the traditional big.
Yeah.
Like him
Draymond,
and Chet, they finna
Draymond
change the whole game.
Oh yeah, Chet.
How is
Then
this
Lowry
how is
marking
this
that's
gonna
another
change?
one.
How is it gonna break the game? You
Because
lock
now
the
you
game up. How?
you got centers coming out to the 3. They playing the 0.5 pretty much like Jokic in a sense, except that they can shoot it just as well,
And
if
they
not
wiry.
better. And they getting off the ball, getting the assist, and it's just a
Just
matchup
opens
problem,
the game
bro.
up.
It's a
then.
matchup
I would
problem.
say Jokic could break the game because he can post and he can do the point center stuff. Like he be handling that whole point, and then he can put you on the block and put you in the blender,
Mhm.
and then he can dime that hole.
Yeah,
He got a little fadeaway too.
Jokic
in him.
monsters, bro.
And he got a fadeaway. So yeah, I don't know. Jokic may be that one.
Hey,
because I don't see Wemby posting up yet. He got to put some weight on. But Jokic can do all that and more. He's just not overly athletic. He just move at his pace. And that makes him even more deadlier. Because now
He
you
wide.
don't know, you can't make him go faster than what he can.
Oh, no.
And then you can't make him go slower. Like, I don't know. That's a toss-up. Like, but it just it's crazy that we saying 2 Europeans is the ones that's gonna be breaking the game.
Oh,
we ain't even
facts.
talking about
Fact.
Luka neither.
Oh,
But
shit.
Luka's one off season away from just being hot dogs of just being regular.
Come on, man.
Why?
Come on,
He
man.
out of weight.
Nah,
This
Luka.
the first year And which is crazy.
Didn't y'all say that about Zion? This nigga out here balling.
No, this is the
Zion
first off season. He's coming into the season in shape.
But Luka is that,
and that's crazy too.
Luka is that boy. Luka is that boy.
I don't
man.
see shit.
Balling.
Luka a killer, man.
If they was worried that he'll get too out of shape, and then it'll slow him down, injuries. You can't just be that big and just still be balling like that. And he got himself in shape. He's been killing. So
this is your job. I don't understand how y'all can be out of shape. It's your job. They paying you millions of dollars to be in shape.
You get comfortable, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think the world revolves around you. Rich.
I feel weird as hell if I go a whole week
Rich Paul was just talking about that, bro. Like
I just got
people feel entitled once they know that they have made it to the NBA. They feel like the world revolves around them, and instead of working harder, it's like this. The kid Kenny Lofton Jr. that played for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
If he was somewhere else, he would get some action.
Yeah,
because bro can really play.
Well, he gonna have to get some action this year because Steven Adams out for the year.
Yeah.
Oh, he gone?
They just announced it this morning.
They he gotta have knee surgery.
Season
ending. Yeah, season ending.
Well, that's good. I mean, not good that he got hurt, but for Kenny Lofton, hey, bro got mad skills, bro.
No, he's nice.
I thought it, but he like undersized a little bit.
It don't matter, bro.
I was gonna say Zebo,
bro.
Zebo 2.0. If
he is.
I like it. I like him.
He lock in and they give him an opportunity. He can go.
Can he run the flow, play defense?
Bro, but he can do whatever.
He can move it.
He nimble. He a big
I seen
nimble.
him. On offense, he's cold.
Yeah.
On defense, he's not gonna.
Yeah, he ain't no slack.
He not
that
slack,
I know of.
but he not gonna be like blocking everything.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. But he can hold his own. They're gonna have to. Excuse me. They're gonna have to use him because, like I said, Adams is out, so they ain't got too many bigs.
What does Adams give you?
Adams give you the enforcer.
Yeah, that interior presence.
Screens,
I think honestly
rebounds.
though, I think it might help him in the long run. I think so. Far as like just the development of Ja taking that next step of being a superstar. You take Steven Adams out, right? Now the paint is open.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jaren Jackson, he done already developed him an outside perimeter game. Yeah. So now at that point, is
the
Ja.
lane is free.
Yeah, go do your thing. You got K-Loft.
We won't know that until game 26.
Yeah. I agree.
So D Rose is starting.
Marcus Smart.
Oh, Marcus Smart is starting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Oh, man, that's good.
They just put out the starters. They was talking about Brooklyn. And then they was gonna do something. What's up with
some nice players over there?
Yeah, but what does that look like though? With Michael and Ben Simmons and them.
Fifth or sixth seed.
In the East, maybe 6, 7.
Yeah.
Bottom tier. But they're a compilation of good players.
Ben Simmons look like he's back.
Yeah, Ben Simmons look good.
I seen one game. He looked good.
He looked good.
I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Me neither. You don't want to get too because then they let us.
Bro.
It ain't no. Like, how, when we was like, for instance, Vince Carter, when he was like kind of on this down tier, and then he got traded to New Jersey, and we like, oh yeah, he back.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't his back. His back is like, shit, 8 to 10 points, 6 to 7, 8 rebounds, 6 to 7 assists.
Who, Ben Simmons? He ain't showed us nothing to be back from anything.
But he just looked he looks athletic again.
He look comfortable,
and he looks comfortable. So that's his back. His back.
He dealt with something crucial though. That back injury ain't nothing to play with, bro. Exactly. So so that back ain't. We gave bro a hard time, but that back ain't nothing to play with. Your back is everything. Well,
I know. I know. I feel you. I never was that guy. That Ben Simmons. Like man, I just want if you gonna play, nigga, play.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. Sure. Like if you out there, play the game you know how to play. Because I done seen some plays you throwing the ball over like you
like you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
The media painted it like it was mental,
but
when it finally came out that it was that back, I was like, all right, then shit, I can't say nothing.
That's what ended
T-Mac. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
When you
pressure,
the back injury is weird because it could be days where you feel great, like you feel like you doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and you could just be walking. I'm talking about myself. I'm getting prime examples. You could just be walking regular and feel a twitch and be shut down for 2 weeks.
Damn.
I get it. I'm talking about if you gonna get out there on that floor, it's ride or die.
It probably he felt pressure though, Jay, from like everybody saying, you ain't doing this or you ain't doing that.
'Cause
Why
he's
you ain't
number one
playing?
pick, right?
Yeah, he number one.
Like, I'd rather be AD and just sit out than get in there and stink up the place.
Well, AD, he just injury prone.
Then they call you street clothes.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'd rather be street clothes than get in there and stink up the place.
Yeah.
And then, you out there. Like, we got to hold you accountable.
Let me ask y'all this. What's going to be some of the toughest places to play this year?
Boston.
For me, definitely. Okay, but OKC, bro. Like, I'm like, hey, bro, you going to OKC, there's nothing sweet about that place, bro. They
That's
got some
'cause
ballers, bro.
No, it's because there's nothing sweet to do in OKC. You ain't got to worry about the party life. You ain't got to worry
Straight
about
hooping, huh?
nothing. Like,
Yeah, nah, it's
OKC team is good, but as far as like what to do there, they ain't gonna have nothing to do.
Yeah.
And that's been from when I was in college. That when NBA players used to come to OKC, they'll be in their rooms,
There's nothing to
or
do.
they'll go to the mall. Like I met Rip Hamilton when I worked at the mall, and like they was just at the mall, and then like they made a quick trip. I was like, I worked at Foot Locker. Soon you enter the Quail Springs Mall, you see Foot Locker to your right. You go through the mall, and they went through the mall, and they was right back walking past Foot Locker like 30 minutes later. There ain't much in there. Ain't no designer stores in OKC.
Damn.
I'm just
It
saying.
But it's just
So give me 3 good things about Oklahoma City Thunder. You.
Oh, SGA. I like the Giddy kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Chet,
no, I mean Chet too, but
the Williams.
Jalen.
The Williams.
Jalen Williams.
Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
I like him too. I know his agent.
Okay. 'Cause
Okay.
He cool.
it'd be I had somebody tell me a while back, man, your brother just hate the Thunder.
No, I don't hate the Thunder. I hate Oklahoma.
Well, I know that's why, and that's what I told. I was like, man, he ain't too fond of the
I
state,
don't
but
care if, like the Thunder. I'm
like he always
I
ride for.
like SGA. Like I'm a fan of
That
SGA.
boy nice, man.
I don't like Oklahoma.
Yeah.
My friends that I have in Oklahoma, they know I'm cool with them.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Like nothing outside of Keelan.
Give me another place.
Where do you see them in the West, real quick? The Thunder.
They could be like a 5th seed.
Yeah, they tough, bro.
I feel like it'll be in that 4th through 6th range. It's gonna be like Dallas, OKC, and Sacramento, like vying for them spots. Because I feel like Clippers could only be either top 3 or gonna be a play-in.
What the hell Harden trying to do?
Oh man, I don't
Lakers
know, bro.
He trying to retire. He trying to end his career. That's what he trying to do.
The Lakers tried to trade for him
When?
last week. They
Well,
tried to trade. They offered D'Angelo.
No.
What's his name?
No.
D'Angelo Russell and Rui.
No.
They offered both of them
For
for
real?
Harden.
Hell,
Yeah.
that'd be
Nah, don't
dumb
do that.
Ever.
Sixers declined it.
Well,
Like, hey,
good.
I'm gonna save y'all from y'allself. Like,
yeah,
y'all tripping.
good. Yeah, I don't know what Harden got
Y'all
going
want this
on,
guy.
bro.
Bro, Harden is
Spoil.
he's spoiled.
Yeah, he's
but
spoiled.
he's how can I put it like this? He is Friday Night Lights.
He might
Booby.
be Antonio
He's
Brown.
booby.
Booby.
He's booby. He's like booby. You know when
Explain
Booby,
that. Explain
when
that.
Booby was getting all the stats, he was great.
Mm-hmm.
Then he had the injury.
Mm.
Harden ain't had no injury, but his downfall is that he is not getting those 30-point games like he was getting before.
Prolific.
Like even when he had that 30-point game in the playoffs, it wasn't like a normalcy to us no more. It was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, Harden had 38.
Mm.
That's how it was.
And it took a lot out of him.
and it took a lot out of him.
Yeah, because he couldn't do it
Because that
again.
next game was shit.
Yeah, he
You
couldn't
know
do
what
it
I'm
again.
saying?
Yeah.
So I think the reality of that is really, I think it's scaring him because now it's making him more frantic about his future. As it used to be where he wasn't worried about it. He knew the bag was coming. Shit, he gonna be a free agent next year. Ain't nobody gonna be reaching out to just like throw him that.
He
that
did
crazy
lead the
amount.
league in assists last year, though.
I understand
Yeah.
that, but that's just
That's what Joel Embiid.
that's just
That's true.
That's
true.
just
So,
an add on to your meal. Like that's just you supersize.
and he ain't box office no more.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you get a max deal,
Yeah.
they thinking you box office.
yeah.
They thinking you you gonna at least can get 10 to 12 wins yourself.
But what if he was promised that? That's what is being told, right?
Yeah, Daryl Morey.
Daryl Morey promised him the max.
That's true, but Daryl Morey is white. Like that was his downfall from the jump.
But he been trusting Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey been coming through for him though. He has.
Remember when Claude was very entrusting to that guy that was gonna give him they're gonna sign him his papers on life?
Yeah.
And he was about to be free.
He died on the shit.
He just died.
Yeah.
Nigga didn't even fight. He just died.
No, he died on the shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not his fault.
He was just ready to go. Like, I'd rather just
That's
die.
just ironic.
It is, but he ain't put up no effort. He could have signed the papers immediately.
He was probably about to die.
On the shitter?
Yeah.
There was no paper or pen when they...
He better just take a shit.
That's what I'm saying.
And
he had it in the...
He could have signed it on the spot. He told him, I got you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then
he was
died.
tired.
If I'm Claude, hey, do this right now. Let's do this now. Like,
Can't do that.
Shit.
Before you take this shit, bro, sign this shit so I can get up out of
He
here.
was like, oh.
Because he already took up for him with the cop.
He was remorseful. He was very remorseful.
Yeah.
I don't want to wait. Look, I've been in here.
How does this relate to Harden?
Because that's what it was with Harden and Morey.
Morey stopped answering the phone.
He told Harden he was gonna give him a max deal
On his next deal.
Yeah.
He was supposed to extend him.
Something.
He was supposed to extend him on this
He
deal.
ain't paid dividends.
He entrusted him. You entrusted all your faith and all your eggs to a white man. You lost.
Man, let's get back to
That's what
it.
it is.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
He gave up $102 million for Brooklyn. Like they was gonna sign him to extension to what he already had.
Harden gave up 102
to get traded to Philly.
Bro, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, what shit.
Bro, and then they saying if bro don't play, he losing like $800,000 a game or something. Yeah. Bro, that's insane, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So like, you put all your eggs in this basket, you don't get the sign. Then they say they work with you on the trade. You don't get the trade. Shit, you out here looking stupid now. Because now you out here, they calling you a diva.
Mm-hmm.
They calling you everything out your name. Nobody is gonna sign you after this contract.
Yeah, it's
you're
gonna
be on the bet. You're gonna be like Russell Westbrook.
Well, so what on the scale? Whose blame would you put that on?
I don't really know, cause you don't know all the intricate details. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm definitely putting it on Morey. You got the power to do it, but it wasn't just on him though. The owner didn't want to do it.
What if they want to sign him to a deal, but just not the max deal? They have to give him that. I can't make a business decision.
That's what he was promised. That's what's been said.
And then he took a pay cut. He took a pay cut to bring the Rockets 2.0 to Philly. PJ Tucker. Then they signed the wing House.
Oh, yeah.
So he took a pay cut. He went from 46 mil and then got down to like 32 or 34. And it was promised that with him doing that was gonna max him out. He didn't get a max deal. So he felt lied to. And then you supposed to get a trade. You don't get the trade.
Let's reel it in. Hardest place to play in the NBA next season. I mean, this season coming up. You said
probably Memphis.
Memphis. Hard to play there.
Yeah.
Get a win.
Memphis. Yeah.
Who you got, Casey?
Sacramento, because them fans are crazy.
Yeah.
They got nothing to do.
Yeah. What about you, Carl?
I'm gonna say Denver and Sacramento. I think Denver's still gonna be it's still gonna be tough.
Noise level. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm with y'all on that. All right. Go ahead.
On Denver, I feel like they losing Brown.
Yeah, that was
Jeff
big.
Green. Like I know they put all they trust in that and the other kid. What's
Christian Brown?
Huh?
Christian Brown?
Yeah, they put all their trust in him to replace Brown.
Yeah.
But like that's a heavy dude.
Got another rookie.
Peyton
Smothers or something. I forgot his name.
It's like a Peyton Wallace or Peyton something. It's a black dude.
They just signed some center that they got.
Light-skinned dude. This dude is a center.
Jordan Poole.
Oh, he lit up the garden the other day, huh? Yeah, so much to talk about.
I'm not sold on it, bro.
What you mean like sold on? That's who he is. He gonna jack it up, and it's either gonna go in or it's not.
I don't
he
know,
went
bro.
From 41, and he was like efficient as hell.
Yeah.
And he went to 7 points and was like 1 for 15, like the next game.
Oh.
The next game they was on his ass.
It's gonna be it's gonna be an up and
Yeah,
down,
that's who
but
he
he
is.
is gonna average like 22 a game.
At least.
At
Yeah.
least 22 a game this year.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
gonna be good for him.
Okay.
Does he make the All-Star team?
No,
No, absolutely
because
not.
they're not gonna win.
Absolutely not.
They're not gonna be winning. So
Markel Bridges,
Michael-
All-Star?
Michael,
Markel, yeah.
he could be.
He could be on the in the East.
Yeah.
I think they doing East and West this year. Back doing that. Back to East and West. Not
Yeah.
no longer picking.
So, but I just think as far as like top 3, it's gonna be Bucks, Boston, and
You said
I
the
would
Kings.
say Heat.
In the East.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Bucks gonna be tough, bro.
I just think Heat is just
They just a well-oiled machine.
they just a well-oiled machine. And then I don't know, Tyler Hero looked like he rejuvenated. So,
Oh yeah, he look good. He got that bounce to his.
yeah. And then they just they got to get a couple more pieces. I wouldn't even count out the Cavs, but I
Cavs.
just feel like the Cavs don't like the whole Donovan Mitchell thing is kind of holding them up because he won't re-sign, and they gonna either have to trade him or try to sell him on Cleveland, which is a hard thing to do.
Where would he go?
Mm-hmm.
They was talking about trading him. Well,
You don't
They
know
said that he-
goddamn Detroit.
Yeah, you gotta assume Miami.
we don't want nobody.
Miami gonna be
Like the only person that's probably a star that Detroit would take that would make sense would be like Devin Booker.
Hmm.
And that's not gonna happen because Phoenix is putting all their eggs in their basket now for them to.
Why he be on all that Detroit shit? He
He
from
from Michigan.
Oh,
he from
I didn't know.
Mississippi and Michigan.
I thought he's from the
Who?
South.
Devin Booker. He from Mississippi, but he got family ties in Michigan. It's similar.
Oh,
Man,
okay.
that's a tough dude, bro.
Yeah.
Devin Booker, bro.
I like
I
his
would not want to
pictures
be on the island with
Instagram.
folks, bro. Whew, Lord,
What?
man. I don't want to be on the island with him, having to guard him one-on-one.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, he tough to deal with.
In the West, I say it's gonna be like Denver, Lakers, and
I like Phoenix, bro. I do, bro.
yeah, I like Phoenix too.
It's gonna be tough to all 3 of them boys be off, bro.
I just think the Lakers are deep,
Yeah, they are. They are definitely deep. They are.
and they got another year under their belt
Mm-hmm.
to be more chemistry. But we'll see.
man, let's switch
What else?
gears, man.
DJ Envy.
Yeah, man,
Is he going down?
that's crazy,
Is he going
Talk
down?
on your mic. Your
I'm
chin is
listening.
on.
Is he going down?
Shit,
bro. I just heard. I went down a rabbit hole for people that's actually looking at the case.
Yeah.
Like, so I heard some different things. They was asking people for cash. They was, they said, the Ponzi scheme thing where, the structure of a Ponzi scheme where you just throw money in the pot and distribute it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it can end up being just no money left. And then you got all these people that you owe or that think that they're investing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I heard rumblings of that. The guy didn't got arrested. The other guy, I heard they went up to the iHeart building to the feds went up there. So I don't know, man. And then I see people talking about him, other media people. And I get, in media, that's you have to report on shit. But, some people kicking his back in and it's crazy.
Man, they have a thing out for a new host on the website on the website for the Breakfast Club. So
No, they been doing that for the third spot.
oh, that's for the third spot.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking it's for the
No, because
if you get paid that much for the third spot, shit,
How much
one
is
of us need to try out for that. Shit,
but
man.
they gonna end up choosing Just Hilarious.
You think so? Yeah,
she
she's
been
on
on
there.
there.
She's been
Yeah.
on there the most. Huh?
How much they
Man,
put on there?
it's like a 6-figure job, bro.
Yeah. She
It
gonna
ain't no
get that.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
yeah.
So
But I don't know, man. That shit crazy, man.
But Chester text me, nephew, what's the problem today? I was
uh-oh.
like, shit, Lamar Jackson whooping our ass. Shit.
Yeah.
Man, goddamn.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. That shit crazy. Going down.
Look, you see what the Joe Budden shit?
Yeah, he was like, the interview came back around. He was like, man, I asked Fabulous, Joe Budden, and DJ Clue to be a
Yeah.
part of my
He said, "My Desert Storm
investment.
family."
Yeah, my interest. I mean, my real estate, investment.
Mhm.
And then he's like, I called Joe Budden. First one I called, he said, nope, it's a Ponzi scheme and you're going to jail. Okay, cool. I called Fabulous. He said, duh, 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 duh. And I'm trying to put these people on, and that it cut. But it's just like he was saying, Joe Budden called it like, nigga, that sound like some Ponzi scheme shit, and you going to jail.
Damn, bro. I like Envy too, bro, but
It's DJ Envy.
yeah, I like Envy, bro, but you don't. If that's true, and he's innocent until proven guilty.
And it's just like, bro, and y'all know y'all work with people. Like, have you ever worked with somebody but you don't fully know how they life go? Like, you don't know what's going on. You've worked with somebody, but you don't know what goes on outside of y'all talking about what y'all talk about and doing what y'all do. And that's it.
That's on purpose.
I'm just saying, so could it be a possibility that he really don't know what's going on?
It could be. I mean, they in business. This is business.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever,
like what you was explaining?
Yeah,
how
it's
you said
different from what.
That's very different, because I'm in everyday life. Like, I don't care what any of my coworkers do, or for anybody, for just to be frank, anyone, as long as it's not detrimental to anybody in life. You know how it been always, nigga. Hey, all power to you.
Yeah.
But in this case, you in business with this person, so you know how it's coming in.
You may not know the numbers and the intricate. He may just be the face to pull people in. He may not know what's going on in the books.
And it could be, though. I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
It could be, because this is such an open-ended type of business. It ain't really closed. So the other guy could be going behind the back and saying, hey, listen, got this extra such and such. If you do this, if you do X, Y, Z, he could be doing that. But I mean, it's tough, man.
And to piggyback on what I'm saying, if I'm working with somebody, I halfway know what this person's all about. Just me personally. I'm going over it in my head. Oh, he seemed like he ain't gonna do no whole ass shit. Yeah. Like, and that's why I want to work with you.
Man, you can do that until money comes into play, bro. Yeah. That green money, bro, blue, whatever you want to call it these days. Hey, bro, when that comes into play and people are seeing that they can get rich, man, all that shit be going out the window, bro. Morals, ethic, all that. Man, people don't be caring, bro. And I think that's what...
I don't know. I would expect... I'll just throw us in the situation. I would expect us to do right by each other. I would expect that.
It's a high level of trust
because
us,
each and every one of us know ourselves, and we're not insecure. Like, we're not like, if $1 million is dropped down on the poor Horseman rug, you know what I'm saying? We'll look at each other first, like, hey, man, let's bust this down. Yeah. Like, ain't nobody just gonna go drop on it. You know what I'm saying?
But we have a high level of respect for each other. I think that plays a major part in it. We just not doing business. Like, a couple weeks ago, I said, y'all are my family. And y'all have said that to me. So it's just like, money ain't gonna divide us. We ain't with that bullshit, right? But if we was just doing business, people could do whatever they want to do. Because I don't know you.
Yeah.
Hey, folks, it is what it is. That's how some people would be.
But money is still involved.
It is, yeah.
So I don't know. It's a sticky situation, but
yeah, it's very sticky, bro. But I know that wouldn't happen between us, bro.
And then they don't make it any better that they came out and saw that his wife was like deleting posts of her designer bags and stuff, because the IRS about to get involved and shit. That don't make it any better. Dang. But I mean, that shit sucks. But
man, you can't mess over people, bro. Whatever energy you put out into this world, you get in return. Trust me, I know. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. For real. Nah, that's
remember
real
at the end of the shows on the sitcoms, and they'll be their regular self. Yeah, man. Just every time you see money,
for real, bro.
Every time you see weed, just walk away, man.
For real, that's bro. Whatever you put into the universe,
what Steve Urkel said, squash it.
Hey, good luck to Envy with that situation, man.
I seen that post you was talking about, and I just read it in his voice, and I was bust out.
What?
And he's like, "Yeah, that nigga scamming for them calls."
Oh yeah.
Yo, bro, wow, bro. Bro is wild.
People keep saying to me shit.
Because he just like I tell him to his face, but it sounds just like a wrestler. I watch too much wrestling. Like he would be gold.
Yeah.
Oh, he would be.
Doing
He would be.
promos, that dude would be gold, man. Like no lie, he would be gold.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
tell
know
you.
how we be quoting Hulk Hogan? Not
Yeah,
Hulk
yeah.
Hogan. The hell I'm talking about?
Bro.
Rock and
Yeah.
Booker T and all that stuff. I can see it now. But Halloween's coming up. What y'all gonna be? I'm gonna try not to be broke.
No bullshit.
Oh, I got a Houston half next week.
What that mean?
I'm doing the Houston half.
What is that?
It's a half marathon.
Oh, okay, you doing a marathon.
Yeah.
Where's
It's next
that?
Sunday. It's gonna be down here. I'll send y'all the information. It's
How many
downtown,
miles is
13.1.
Damn.
You wanna run it with me?
Absolutely not.
In the Timbs.
Hell no. With this one on, this hoe gonna start vibrating and shit. Hell no.
But I was just saying that to say, if y'all was trying to dress up next week or some shit.
Oh damn, I ain't even think about
I
it.
ain't think to do that.
I mean, we can though. That'll be fun, I guess.
We can. I don't care.
It's like we're
The last time y'all did it, I had a situation. Remember last year?
Nigga, you came in silk.
Nah, I came in there for my birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. That wasn't
What was the
Halloween
situation?
costume. I was going through it. Let's just put it like that. The last time y'all dressed up for Halloween, it was like 2021.
That's when I was dude from Belly.
And T was here too.
Yeah, I was. dude from
Yeah, I
Belly.
wasn't here.
The one that ate the banana. I don't like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I wasn't here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't here for that.
So for anybody who don't know that movie, I just came as a whole ass nigga.
Oh, you gotta have candy this year.
Huh?
You gotta have candy for the trick or treaters.
Oh, in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Oh no, ain't no kids in our neighborhood.
Y'all ain't gonna do what they call it, the trunk or treat.
Nah, ain't no kids in our neighborhood.
For real?
Like,
Really?
Literally, ain't no kids.
You met everybody?
I've seen most of them. I met my neighbor across from me. Black dude. He got an infant daughter, but like as far as like kids running around, nah, it's like some little Hispanics across the street that stay in the house like outside the neighborhood, but they be just riding their bike. I ain't giving.
I'm
them
not a
shit.
big Halloween dude, bro.
I watch scary movies on
Yeah, I
October.
don't with that shit. I don't
was
like to
watching
be
Jason
scared and
yesterday.
shit.
I like classic horror. I
Like what?
new
Name
shit.
some classic.
Nigga, all the Friday the 13th.
Do you think you would have survived?
Hell yeah, man! I be laughing. Nigga, them hoes will go in the. This bitch went in the shack and closed the door and looked around and was fucking with shit.
Yeah, they
Jason
be
came out
slow
of
and
nowhere and
shit.
slaughtered
Breathing
her.
hard. Man, I can hear you, bitch. I know he can.
I just be running in open space, like
Man,
because Jason don't run.
but he's smart.
Michael don't run.
But he's smart.
I would just be in open space. And then it got to the point where Michael Myers had superhuman strength where he crushing people's heads and shit. Like
You can catch it. Think about it. If you really thought past just like being in a rage to kill somebody and just think strategically, you can get somebody in a mousetrap that's trying to get away from you. You can get somebody because you're not thinking of it as I'm in a rage and I'm just trying to get her and kill her. You just thinking of it as a game.
Mhm.
So you can get somebody in a
Hey,
mousetrap.
the realest person though was was when Jason went to Manhattan and that
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
fought him,
yeah.
and he was fighting him for
Nigga
like
got his
4
head
minutes.
knocked off.
Yeah, he was piecing up
Yeah,
Jason
yeah,
for like 4-5 minutes.
Yeah.
Just pink, hitting him with all the combos.
Nigga was
and you
eating
can
them
see
hoes.
his tie, like if he had that meat on the top.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
His wind was just going and going. He
It was that
getting
dude from
tired
South Central.
and
Come
tired.
get me the strap.
He was getting tired.
Yeah, it
and
was him.
tired.
For real?
Yeah.
And then Jason hit him one time and his head came off.
Wow,
Yeah.
I never even
He
seen
grabbed
that.
his shirt and punched that nigga in his face, and his head flew in the trash can.
Hey, Ray, he got little Ray out here stealing radio. He got
Oh,
your
it was
boy.
the dope fiend,
yeah,
dude?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
for
yeah,
real?
that's him, yeah.
I ain't never seen that
Nigga wouldn't
joint.
look him in the eye. He just
Give me the strap.
Yeah.
give me the strap.
Nah, bro was out of there on that movie.
I got the rock. That
He
nigga
was
was
served out. He said, "Yo, me $25."
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
Him is
white
a
man.
Yeah, him is a man. What do you see right here? He's a man.
Nah, that shit funny.
That
All
shit
right,
funny.
then that's $25. I was like, nigga.
That nigga
Hey, you know what? Just we ranting at this point, but the other prison movie, Remember when dude, that whole ass nigga from Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah, yo, you talking about Locked
you
Up?
talking about Locked Up?
Yeah,
Lockdown.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
I
Yeah,
hate
that movie is that's trauma, bro.
Yeah.
That movie, man.
Yeah,
that
that's a lot
messed
of
me up.
Yeah, that's
bro.
a trauma. That's a trauma.
Yeah, straight.
Stacey,
Yeah, that's a
bro,
trauma. That's
that
a traumatic
had
movie,
me
bro.
sad.
And I
Like,
hate
started
that.
Crying.
I remember watching an interview he just did about that. He talked
Stacey?
about that. Yeah,
Yeah, I seen it too.
And I was like, man,
Nah,
and
that
I
movie-
felt him. I was like, bro, but not you though. Like we fuck with you.
Yeah.
We hate that you had to do that.
That movie made me cry. Like, especially when they was in church or whatever, and then he just shermed out.
Yeah,
And man,
he played that shit though.
My
yeah, he
Master
killed him.
Master
yeah.
P was in there, right?
Yeah, Master P.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that joint. Dog, that movie. That's
And then that nigga that looked
traumatic.
like 50 Cent.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know who you talking about.
And then the girl from Players Club was on there too.
Yep.
Who?
She was his runner.
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie, yeah. The one that got beat up by Diamond.
What, my boy Sticky Fingers in there too?
Sticky
from
Fingers,
Ronnie?
yep.
Yep.
He was
That's my
tripping.
dog.
Yeah, he hung
was the whole-
himself.
He was the whole ass nigga.
Yeah,
That's my dog,
but he ended
bro.
up writing a note saying I did it. Yeah.
Then he hung himself.
Cause I don't
We
leave
just
no
did a
sticky
whole review.
fingerprints.
Yeah. But nah, that one, and then the Q-Tip one, Prison Song.
Oh, I ain't never watched
I
that.
ain't never watched that.
Prison Song, huh? Yeah,
Mm.
Prison Song, bro. That was another one that kind of was.
I ain't never watched that all the way through. It was like with a little kid or some shit.
He was little one because he was in a adopted system or whatever, and he killed Fat Joe because he threw him on the train tracks.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn,
but
Fat Joe in
maybe.
that too?
Yeah, I'm
Fat Joe
gonna
was
look
in
that up.
Joey
yeah,
Crack.
that movie like made me sad too. But we don't have it on the screen. But I don't know. Did y'all know? Because we were talking about money. Going back to that, TGT. Y'all know they had broke up. Tyrese.
Yeah. I
So
seen they got back.
They had broke up because, as you was talking about it, it made me think of that. I guess it was problems with the splits. Tyrese thought he was owed. Well, he believed he was owed more money because he gets paid more to, like, I guess, appearance, and he feel like he box office and all that. He thought his split should be higher than everybody else. And so Emily was like, nah, it's a group. Like, we a group. And he like, if I'm making 150 on my own and you probably make 30, why do I need to split? And he's on record of saying this. I'm not making shit up.
Who's saying this?
Tyrese.
He's saying
when
that
they broke up. He makes he's at the point he was making 150, he said.
A show. And like he's like, Gene want to make 30 or something. Why would I split evenly if I know what I make by myself? And it's justified, but at the end of the day, it's a group.
Yeah, don't be in a group,
like,
nigga.
So it was lovely.
And that doesn't water you down.
It don't.
I don't think so.
No.
It's just ego.
Yeah.
But it was lovely to see that, they mended the fences, and he told them straight up. He was like, yeah, it's already, before we even did this, it's already in play, equal splits, like identical equal splits. And I was like, that's what's up. Three black men did this.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what's
good,
up,
bro,
man.
because your individual, it don't matter when you come to a group, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go do it on your own.
Yeah, just go be on your own, because when
I
you
just
in a
watched
group,
5 Heartbeats.
when you in a group, bro, the good thing about it is there's benefits for being in a group. Tank fans now become your fan.
Yeah.
Who else? Who's the Genuine
Genuine.
fans become more? They might not
Shit,
even be in tune.
Genuine, the hottest nigga in that group right now. Or well, he's
Tank-
still riding that
Tank
little
a bad
wave.
boy,
Tank-
man.
Tank
a
is
bad
really-
boy.
I'm talking about the viral shit. Like Genuine still draws from that viral shit he
Genuine a
did.
bad boy, but
A
Tank.
good.
I'm just saying, like he's
That nigga
like
like a
that
joke.
shit.
Nah, but
like-
Tank is very active.
He
and-
is.
Yeah, he got
That
the.
nigga yoked.
He is. Yeah.
Yoked.
Yeah.
I didn't know Tank wrote so many songs for so many.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that, bro. I did not
Hell
know.
yeah.
Remember when Jamie Foxx did that? Serena Williams, like, I
Yeah.
want to be your tennis ball. He was a backup singer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He was a backup singer for
Yeah,
your
Tank.
boy
Who?
Kales.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
All of them got ties to kills.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy.
I watched. It's crazy y'all say Genuine, because I watched.
That whole ass nigga. You said that guy, and I was like, that whole ass nigga.
What's that song? Up Jumps the Boogie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who was that?
That's Magoo.
Timberland and Magoo.
Yeah.
I ran across that video. Yeah. I know, just seeing Aaliyah, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah. We gon' show.
Yeah, it was jam. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, the 90s, boy, that was it was a high time.
Yeah.
Peace to Magoo.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was tough to see, bro.
Yeah.
But what we got?
Jada
Jada?
Astros?
Oh,
Man,
Jada?
I'm good on Jada,
Hold
bro.
on. A reason why I brought said something about Jada is because they say inside the book, okay, the book finally released, they said that when they did the red table talk, the conversation was supposed to go one way,
And
Will flipped it when the camera came on.
Yeah.
Not saying that take away from anything that Jada been doing, but I think maybe some of the things may be a little harsher. Because I'm sure there's more intricate details that we don't know.
I was going to come in and say, I ain't tossing Will no bell if he is still like there and supporting it.
And he's openly doing it because he said, I'm like, this is my best friend. You doing it. Hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
My thing is, don't bring it to us.
Well, why do we gotta know?
Yeah.
That's my thing. But again, you can't control what people do and what they choose to know. Like, for instance, shit, people get mad if I post something with my wife and it takes off, and then we ain't got to see. I don't post nothing crazy. It's just me having fun with my wife. But if that brought you some kind of weight, then fuck you.
Hit dog will holler.
Oh yeah, them people, they out of there.
Yeah, but in regards to them, like, they probably feel the same way. Like, if we want to, y'all watch our movies, y'all watch our shows anyway. If we want to broadcast what we got going on, then, I mean, shit, she had a goddamn show about it.
Fat Joe gave her them terror squad shoes.
Oh, yeah, that's
What happened?
Fat Joe got the terror squad Air Force Ones, right? And Fab come in and he was like, I can't help it, bro. Because TS stands for who?
Who?
Tupac Shakur.
It became a meme. She was like, "Oh, thank you for putting Tupac Shakur, TS for Tupac Shakur," and his response was like, "That's Terror Squad.
Yeah,
that's the group." It was a funny thing.
The memes of her being inside the car.
Oh, that's crazy. I was laughing.
Really good at Photoshop.
Funny,
man, that shit is crazy. That's dangerous too. How people can Photoshop them up and they look real.
That shit look real. And then it's about to get even worse because now Adobe is gonna make you can Photoshop videos.
What is that?
You can Photoshop videos now. Like, if you're wearing a blue tie, you can Photoshop it to where it looks like you're wearing if you're not wearing a tie at all, you can Photoshop to where it looks like you're wearing a tie in a video, like moving around, and it looks like you're wearing a tie.
Wow.
Yeah, I told y'all. I think I mentioned this
technology, bro.
I mentioned this like a couple months ago, but I was watching this documentary on Disney Plus about CGI, about the guys that made CGI, all the shit we watch.
Yeah,
and they was talking about it, and I'm like, bro, this is where all this AI shit came from these guys. Probably. Like all this shit we dealing with now, and they was talking about the development of it is endless. Like this was what's the Star Wars guy? Lucas.
John Lucas.
No, that's not his name. That's the best.
George Lucas.
George Lucas and all them. They were all talking about it. They was like, bro, this is the new wave, and we gotta adapt. And
what's them blue people name?
Avatar.
All them, like he was on there too. All that.
John
but
Cameron.
That's the James Cameron.
Cameron, yeah.
They was talking about all that shit.
They white. They don't count.
And now we got the strike, and that shit about to change.
They already privileged. They can take this.
I think you ever seen Ready Player One?
Yeah,
absolutely not.
I think shit.
No, I don't watch that bullshit, bro.
That shit live.
I'm pretty sure it is, bro, but
I watched it randomly on TNT and they hooked me.
Nah, that shit's
like,
good.
For real?
Yeah. Steven Spielberg.
Speaking of hooked, I gotta tell y'all this. You know we have Swift on the show, right?
Yeah.
Swift DM me. He said, "Hey, Phil, check out my movies. Called All About a Chick." Right? So I say, all right, Swift, I got you, bro. I'm checking it out. So I started watching. I ain't gonna give it away, but I started watching, and I must say, bro, it's a good movie, bro. It's a good movie. It's on Tubi.
It's called All About a Chick.
I don't want to give it away for y'all in case y'all check it out.
But
it's a good movie, bro. Like, it's like, yeah, we rock with bro. Bro been told us about the Tubi game.
Yeah.
And for me to just see his development with his with his production.
Bro, hey, you Tubi directors, come use us for a scene. Like if you need a character to come do a podcast or something, like let us be a cameo in that way.
Be dope.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's a part of culture now. Like, just use us. You know what I'm saying? And you know, if that's a part of your storyline.
Look, and I was thinking like,
or start thinking of that shit.
I was thinking like, watching this Tubi movie, I was like, man, we don't got black cinema no more. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to have the black movies in the 90s. Yeah. Is this our new black cinema?
It is.
It kind of is.
Because what was them old movies that wasn't box office, but like
South Central?
Nah, but that was came out in theater. I'm talking about. Remember UPN? They used to have them Black Cinema Fridays or some shit. What channel had that? You know what I'm talking about? UPN.
UPN. And
it was like low budget movies with like the nigga from New York Undercover in it.
Malik Yoba.
Yeah, him. Like he'll be in them little movies.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like Tubi is kind of like our new black cinema, and it sucks because you don't get the high level actors, or you don't get the, you know.
But you don't want that though. Like I don't want.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I don't want to watch Tubi, and then just get like a 4K movie with the screen. I mean, the cameras looking immaculate. You know what I'm saying?
You want that gritty grind?
Want the gritty.
Yeah.
First of all,
one of my favorite movies is that movie in goddamn, what's that movie called?
Oh, the Detroit movie.
I know. Plug Love. Plug Love goes hard.
With my man from
Dog, I watch that movie like at least 3 times a year.
I don't like them type of movies that have all the characters in it. Like the funeral movie with Martin Lawrence and Chris Rock. Huh?
Death at the Funeral.
Like them type of movies, I don't like when they just bunch in everybody.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's hard for...
It's just, I don't know. I don't like that type of shit. I would rather watch the upcoming, like that Plug Love shit.
You know what I think? You know, Harlem Nights had all of the
That's
great...
like the only one that worked.
You know what I'm saying? And I think...
I would say, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Life did too.
Life worked.
Welcome Home, Roscoe
Life
Jenkins
worked.
was hilarious.
That was funny. That's funny.
That shit was hilarious.
I ain't never gave it a chance.
Life?
You ain't Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins?
I watched a little bit of it.
No,
bro, that shit funny, bro.
The dude in there.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah.
That movie
he was funny.
Good. That movie was good. Life, of course.
What other one had a bunch?
It was a Richard Pryor movie where they
you can't say
baseball.
Friday because they were all new at the time.
They played baseball.
Okay, I respect that.
I can't remember the name where they played
the old school movie though.
I think they had a lot of people in it too.
Yeah.
I think James Earl Jones was in it too.
I know you're talking about. Not A League of Our Own.
No, that's about the Wemby.
Yeah, that's
okay. Yeah, but it was something like that.
Yeah.
The first one was with Sidney Poitier and them. They were all at it like a gambling shack. And they had,
come on.
Bill. It had Sidney Poitier. It had Bill Cosby.
I can't believe he ain't said nothing.
It had all the upcoming black.
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, bro. Uptown Saturday. There you go. Right. Jesus Christ. This boy's good, man. If we're going on Jeopardy, folks coming with me, man.
With them Robin Townsend movie.
Meteor Man.
No, not Meteor Man. Well,
but Meteor Man was one.
Hollywood Shuffle.
But that was when they was all new.
They was all new. Okay,
Yeah.
What about I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker?
They were still kind of all new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like when they were all established in like a life.
Yeah.
Like when they was all, and it was just a good movie.
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins is definitely one of them.
But that's a cult. Like Life is established as a classic.
Nah, that shit was funny.
Yes,
bro.
but Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins is also established because it gets played.
That's just like white people would say that for This Is the End with that movie.
Now that movie was ass.
But white people would say
this
that.
Is the end. Like what?
With
Seth.
Yeah.
Seth Rogen. All
Nah,
of them
that wasn't good. That one they threw that together.
And it was blasphemous.
Now, what's the movie? Pineapple Express.
That movie's
live.
Now that's funny.
Live, and I just started watching that over and over.
Bro,
Yeah,
that shit is funny, bro. If you on an edible or something,
that's when.
What's my man name? Draco.
Draco.
That nigga funny.
Somebody like pissed me off. I always use that quote. I may be big, and I may be tough, but I have feelings. And you every single one of them. Every time. And they don't be knowing what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Afro Man. What's Afro Man
Robinson.
name? Robinson.
Yeah. Robinson.
Yeah,
Still
bro.
ain't find that movie.
Nah, he said it already. Uptown Saturday Night.
No, I'm talking about the Richard Pryor baseball movie.
Oh, Richard Pryor baseball movie.
Brewster's Million.
Wow.
I would have never known that.
Yeah, I remember that. he didn't know you even asked. What else we got? Astros.
Hey man, good win tonight.
I hope they close it out today.
Astros, come on, man.
They was down 0-2, and then I don't watch baseball like that.
I watch them when they get to this point.
I do too.
Mm-hmm.
And so game 3, they whooped their ass. Game 4, they whooped their ass. And they started to make a comeback, and they just came back and whooping their ass again.
Mm-hmm.
Game 5, I was like, damn, they about to lose. Like, I went upstairs. I literally went upstairs to get changed to have date night with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at the score, and that was 5-4. And I was like, damn, they came back.
Yeah.
And so now we watching, as we getting ready, we watching to see, if they going to close it out. But then they showed the highlight of how they got 5-4. I was like, yo, this
What happened?
Altuve hit a home run.
Yeah, hit the home.
I didn't see it. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
hit the home. Yeah, hit the home run.
In the 9th inning.
Oh.
Yeah, Altuve is a bad
Altuve
boy,
is
man.
Bad boy.
dog.
Yeah,
He's
short.
the same height as
I'ma get
Ken
his-
too.
Yeah, he's getting 2 sides, bro. And like he's smacking shit out the park, bro.
Bro, he smacked that hole.
Yeah.
And didn't even. And what was crazy, because I didn't even see the fight that happened in the previous inning.
I seen that. Yeah.
The Garcia dude. All I saw as soon as
He
I
hit
turned on
the
TV,
shit out of the nigga in the arm though.
He did.
as soon as I turned on TV, he was doing the no and whatever. But then they showed his home run. I was like, yo, they real life just like was on that. You messed up. He hit the home run. He flexing. He walking.
Yeah.
And he smacked that hole. That hole was live too. He smacked that hole.
Hold on, we at home today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's home.
I'm watching it.
Hey, look.
Garcia smacked
Give me
that
some
hole. And then
IPAs.
he
Give me some
started
carbot.
walking. He started walking. Then he started talking shit in whatever language he talked. And then started running or whatever. And then he got smacked the very next at bat. And then they showed Altuve's home run. Altuve went up there. You know how Dad, describe it. You could just see the wind in him. He hits the ball. He just runs around the place like it's nothing. Like it's normal.
Bro, he's a bad bro. I don't know if people. I know you can see how short he is. He is small, bro. He's super.
And his limbs ain't like
yeah,
he's small.
I've been to an
Not like he
Astros
just
game and I look. I'm like, man, that's Altuve.
Yeah.
Like to see him in person, he just spit tobacco out. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker is a bad man. Didn't he win MVP a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Bro, that's a bad little dude,
Yeah.
bro. I'm glad he on our side.
Yeah, he on our side.
He's definitely a Hall of Famer first ballot.
Oh yeah, he got to
But
be, bro.
He is like, you know how they call Reggie Jackson Mr. October?
Yeah.
He's teetering that line.
Yeah, you
'Cause,
right
like,
about that, bro.
If first off, he got the most home runs in Houston history in the playoffs. But then he got the most he's the only player to hit 3 home runs.
More than Bagwell?
That's what I'm about.
Yeah. He got more home runs than him.
Ooh.
But he the only player to hit 3 either game winning or lead taking home runs in the
clutch.
9th inning.
Ooh, he clutch.
Only player ever.
We want him at bat, man.
Hey, that dude there.
Shout out to them Stros,
I hope they
baby.
just close it out. It ain't
Hey, Kari,
close.
man,
I
them
don't want no
Rangers
game 7.
assed in a bitch.
I don't want no game 7. Oh yeah, we got a Rangers guy.
Yeah.
He's from Dallas.
I seen Dirk and Luca at the game. They look like they was hot.
They don't want to be at that shit.
Luka was on them big.
Yeah, bro, they look like they was mad loaded. I was like, boy, them boys be having a good time, boy. That's a hell of a life to live. But yeah, good luck to the
Hey,
Stros.
I want to ask y'all something. Them Chris Paul ones, they coming out exclusive.
Yeah. Like
You got to have access.
No.
No,
They're coming out on sneakers,
Yeah.
but it's limited. Like, good
Mhm.
luck. I don't have no cards in the game. I thought I could hit somebody up and like, hey, he was like, brother, them hoes are limited.
Exclusive, yeah.
Like, he was like, we don't even have them. I was like, shit.
So stores not getting them. It's just only on sneakers.
Sneakers, and I think some boutiques may get them.
Yeah.
Like that store I be rocking with, they didn't get them. So, yeah, best of luck to whoever get them.
When they come out?
Wednesday, I believe. Is that the 25th?
Yes.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like
So Wednesday.
that. What else we got? That's it?
That's it,
Pretty
cuz.
much it. Hey, subscribe.
Yep.
Tell people to subscribe. Start sharing us. Start sharing. If you get to this point of the show, right after you laugh, like, comment, share it on your social media.
Mhm.
Share the link. Share it to somebody in your text message.
Oh, bullshit.
Hey, if you a dude and girls be always talking about, man, these podcast dudes be on there talking reckless and all that. Hey, I got a podcast where they just be laughing and joking and they a good time. And then boom, it's gonna make you look player. Cause now she gonna be like, oh, you not with those that be like, you know what I'm saying, assholes and shit. We are assholes, but we are fun assholes. Pause.
And we ain't disrespecting no women either, man.
Yeah.
Not in a major way.
Oh man, yeah, they keep saying, "Oh, what y'all do? Just talk about women all day." That's exactly what we don't do.
Yeah, we ain't talking about women all day.
And then when we talk about women, we have women on the show.
Unless you make Phil red beans and rice.
Yeah, I ain't with that bullshit. Give a damn how good you look.
You know
please, mayo.
Also, merch.
That shit ain't.
We got our merches up.
Yeah.
Go grab some shirts.
Come on, man.
What else?
Hey,
put the camera on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Y'all hit me and ask me in the DM. Go cop that merch. We appreciate all the support, man. For real, for real.
Back look like Rambo. Hey, this been the Poor Horsemen podcast. We appreciate y'all.
Hey, man, Tuvi, man, let me do an action film.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'll have Phil just do the voiceover. Like, he'll just do all my...
Don't be the narrator.
Yeah,
don't offer me no red beans and rice, folks. I'm telling you now, man.
This has been the Poor Horsemen podcast. Yeah. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. LP is going to come back pissed.
What, we 116?
No, it's just like...
The time.
Y'all terrible.
Yeah, he don't like going over that hour.
But
hold on real quick. Last week, we was into a great conversation, bro. I'm looking at the clock, and it was like 58:59. He was like, we're going to praise. We're going to Patreon right now. This is Patreon. Yeah. I'm like, hey, bro, don't mess up the vibe, folks.
Exactly.
Like, let us rock out.
LP, we're going to jump. Like, if that $1 million fell right now, I don't know. We'll probably we'll do like our four brothers. You know when they didn't pay old boy?
Yeah,
They paid the help.
Nah, we got to with LP know that money he financially he know the shit good. So we need LP.
LP would have us in trash bags. We hold him.
Him and Rollo. with 3 L's.
Hey, that's episode 268. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.